Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing? I think everybody is happy here. How's it going, man? Joe here, NY Mania. We 2 in a row, baby. 2 in a row. Won the series. This is incredible. This is awesome. And as I remember, I might not have hit it on the nose with Dominguez, but I told you about Bellinger this series. I told you Bellinger was going to be a big contributor, and he had some clutch hits tonight. So we are very, very happy, very, very fortunate. We're clicking at the right time. You gotta love Bednar as a closer. He's been unbelievable. Finally, somebody hit Chapman. It's about time, don't you think? Jeez, really, give me a break. I'm tired of. He hasn't gotten a hit since July. He hasn't given up this. Well, now he did. So that's by the boards. So let's go to the scoreboard first, guys. We just got a final out of City Field. The Texas Rangers once again um, beat the Mets 3-2. The Mets are just going south. Although Juan Soto becomes the first Met hitter to reach 40 home runs and 30 stolen bases in a single season, but the Mets still went down 3-2. Kansas City leads the Phillies 4-3 in the top of the fifth inning. The Chicago White Sox, the Guardians lead the White Sox 2-1, bottom five. The Diamondbacks and the Twins, 0-0 in the top of the second. The Astros and the Braves, 0-0, bottom one. Cardinals and Brewers at 8:15 Eastern time. Also, you have the Rockies, Padres, Dodgers and Giants, Angels and Mariners, Reds and Athletics. And finals, you have Tampa Bay 5, the Cubs 4. The Toronto Blue Jays came back late in the ninth inning and beat the Orioles 5-4. The Pittsburgh Pirates beat the Nationals 5-1. The Marlins again beat the Tigers 6-4. And as we all saw now, the New York Yankees beat the Red Sox 5-3. It was a great win. The Yankees did quite a few things again. I like what I saw. They had a purpose. They had good at bats. Things were rolling really, really well. What I want to do is let's go over the stats here, guys, and let's see how everybody did individually, and we'll take a look at that first. So let's go to that, and let's see what we got. Okay, so we got Trent Grisham, 3 at bats, 1 run, and no Ks. Rice, 4 at bats, 1 run, 1 hit, no Ks. I like to see that. Goldschmidt came up as a pinch hitter, nothing. Aaron Judge, the Golden Boy, had 3 at bats, 2 runs, 2 hits, and no strikeouts. Bellinger, 4 at bats, 2 hits, 2 RBIs, a key in the game. Jazz Chisholm, 5 at bats, 1 run, 3 hits, 3 RBIs, 1 home run. Dominguez, 3 at bats. He got a hit, no strikeouts. Slater did not come up, but he came up as a defensive in left field. Carabello, again, a force in the infield and a force in batting. 4 at bats, a hit. He did strike out, though, 2 times. Austin Wells had a terrible game. He had the golden sombrero tonight. He looked awful. He left a lot of ducks on the pond. He was bad. McMahon wasn't too much better, although he did hit the ball a little bit, but he had 4 at bats and 1 strikeout. So overall, the Yankees had 35 at bats. They had 5 runs, 10 hits, 5 RBIs, 1 home run, 7 Ks, and 4 walks. As far as the pitching goes, Max Fried went 5 1/3, 9 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 6 Ks, and 2 walks. Weaver looked a lot better, to a third of an inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 Ks. Devin Williams, one inning clean. Fernando Cruz, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 Ks. And of course, the big bulldog, 1 inning, gave up absolutely nothing. So the Yankees looked sharp. They looked pretty decent. I like what I'm seeing right now. It's a gelling team. Things are definitely coming together. Right now, I want to bring up one of our co-hosts, which is Sean Browning, and we'll talk about a little bit of this game. Sean, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
So, give us your impressions of the game. A lot of positive, but there was one big negative, and I think you know what I'm going to be leading at. But do you want to start with the negative, or do you want to start with the positives?
What a positive was we took care of business. We're
Right.
gelling. We were doing a lot better offensively. We were being aggressive. But the negative that I saw was better on. We left way too many opportunities that we failed to capitalize.
Well, and a lot had to do with Austin Wells. He had a terrible game today. A little aggressive with throwing the ball, but you know that the hitting is terrible. I mean, I don't understand it. He uppercuts the ball. It looks like he has no purpose up there. He just swings any which way he wants to swing, and it goes by the boards. And you know that's going to haunt the Yankees if he keeps that up. That's going to be a big problem in the playoffs. Yankees
Yeah,
are going to have to make it. They're going to have to make a decision, and he's going to have to step it up. He doesn't have. We really don't have a choice. If he doesn't step it up, we got major problems in the bottom of the lineup because it doesn't look like McMahon and Wells is cutting it in the bottom of the lineup. So they really need to. They really need to do something about that, and they have to do it quick.
yeah,
You know, yeah, I want to, and I do want to say hello to everybody before it gets crazy. Itchy Nuts, how you doing? Michael, Ken, how are you, man? Good call of the game. Let's see who else is on here because there's a lot of this. Katie here, how you doing, Katie? How's it going? Thanks for coming back. Charles, of course. Jose, how you doing? In the chat, we have John Ferrazzo, we have Bob Rizzo, Ava, Tina, Teresa. How you doing? How's Anthony? How you doing? How's it going? Billy, how's it going with you? Richmond Valley Pharmacy, you're still open. How you doing? Thanks so much for staying with us and coming back with us. Thank you so much. Well, right now we do have our resident chef, who's also down below. We're going to bring him up right now, his usual pose. And wake up, my boy. Hello.
Oh my God.
Oh, how you doing?
I just had a nightmare. I've been with
You
you the
always
whole
have a
day
great
since the
you
morning.
always have a great opening.
What are you talking about? I thought,
You always
wait,
have a great
I just had a nightmare right now that I've been with you through the whole day, morning, afternoon,
Well,
and
gee,
night.
thanks a lot.
Whew, okay, all right.
Thanks a
I guess I
lot.
had a nightmare. I had a nightmare. Oh, but let's wake up from this nightmare and let's call it a dream, huh? Great win by the Yankees. I love it. And
Yeah,
hey,
no, it was a great win.
it was a great win.
I have two concerns. The
Yep,
bottom of the lineup is going to have to step it up. We can't survive
absolutely.
like that in the playoffs. There's no way. There's no
Yeah.
way. Either you break them up or something's got to be done. But he
Yeah,
can't
Wells
keep
and
striking out like.
Wells and McMahon, they need to be they need to wake up like I just did right now. So it's Wells had a terrible game, and of course my predictions were way off. Dominguez didn't do anything. You predicted that he was going to get a.
He got a hit. He got a hit.
Oh,
no,
okay.
But I did say from the way in the beginning, this was going to be a great series for Bellinger, so that hasn't changed.
Absolutely, yeah, of course.
Bellinger's been, and they finally got somebody scored a run off of you know who in the relief pitching in Chapman. It is about time. I'm sick of hearing, oh, he hasn't given up a run since June. Oh, go. That's all done by the boards. Get lost already. Get lost. The way he performed in New York, give me a break. All of a sudden, he becomes Sandy Koufax. Get out of here. Please.
Well, he becomes, at 37 years old, he all of a sudden becomes back to how he was when he first came into the league.
Yeah, that's a total joke. It's a total. He had a couple of good months. Okay, whip-de-doo. That's not going to erase all the frustrating years and what he put the Yankees through, what he put the fans through. It doesn't erase any of that. But like I said, again, great win. We a little distance with the Red Sox, but it's troubling what's happening in the bottom of the lineup. It's too much. It's going to come back and bite us in the butt. I'm telling you guys, something's got to give here. You can't have those two guys strike. They're the only ones that struck out 4 times and 3 times, whatever it was. Come on, give me a break.
Were they 0-8? McMahon and Wells to get today 0-8.
Yeah. Let me see. I have it right here.
Wells 0-4, McMahon 0-4. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, McMahon struck out 1 time. Wells 4 and Jose 2 times. But I could take the Jose once in a while. But this Wells and McMahon, it's really getting on the nerves now. Although of course McMahon is a vacuum cleaner at third base.
Yeah, but there's always.
But the problem is that doesn't score runs in the playoffs, and I don't understand. I mean, and these are balls right down the middle. It's not like you're saying. I mean, he had a couple of swings that just didn't make any sense at all. I mean, he was just ridiculous.
I don't know what he was doing.
Swing and a miss.
Well, look. I mean, again, I was going to say like the only person that had a perfect perfect scorecard was Austin Slater. He went 0 for 0, so good for him. But like, no, I just like again with offense, low scoring game. You have Belly. And you have Chisholm. They were pretty much the offense there. So, I did say that. What happened?
No, I was just saying, yeah. I mean, those guys did score a lot of the runs, but you had Judge throw early walks. I mean, we were getting. But yeah, those two, Jazz and Belly, did capitalize and punch in the runs. So.
I do have to say, exactly. Judge had 2 hits. I predicted 2 home runs, but he got 2 hits, so I was almost right. But yeah, even the walks too. I like Judge's like his patience so far. He's not trying to do too much, which he should not do. Just do your thing, play your game. But yeah, no, I as far as that, it's good that I think Max Fried did a great job tonight. He was solid. 5.1 inning. Like I thought, it'd be. I wanted him to go longer. I predicted 7 innings. That'd be nice. But you know what? Like 6 strikeouts, 2 runs, 9 hits. That is high for 5 in a third. But again, Weaver, he got out of it 2 Ks. And then again, when Devin Williams comes on, I get that anxiety. I'm like, oh, don't put him in. What's going to happen? Here we go. Fernando Cruz, he gave up the home run, 2 Ks. Look, I still have trust in him. He just has to get through this. And Mr. Bulldog Bednar, always trusted. So, and again, like before in the pregame, I said if it's a high-scoring game, like keep Bednar out, save him for tomorrow. But if it is a safe situation, obviously like today, put him in. So all good in the hood, my friends. So a win is a win. I'm glad, and I like the I just like the team overall, just like the what's it called yesterday as well. So I think it was like sort of comparable with yesterday, even a low scoring game. But the negative and the biggest thing they need to change right now is the bottom of the lineup, because that is very important. Like with
I mean, John Ferrazzo brings up a good point, though. McMahon, sometimes your best offense is a good defense, but here's the problem. It always comes back and beats you in the backside in the playoffs, John. That's the big problem. We could be all right. You have the good defense, but then what do you do in the bottom of the eighth and bottom of the ninth when these guys just keep striking out? And eventually, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it in the backside. It's just not good. Listen, Greg Nettles didn't exactly hit 300, but it gave a solid 250, 260. I mean, these guys are not coming anywhere close. They're 50 points behind that.
Yeah,
and that's troubling, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer here. I mean, listen, we won 2 straight games against the Red Sox. I'm happy. But like I tell people every year, and it comes true, you still got to look at what's happening to the team when you really, really need it. And that's the big problem. You like everybody says, oh, Volpe has 70 RBIs, but he's left 500 men on base. Okay. Well, the same thing's going to be said for Austin Wells and McMahon. All right, you like their defense, but they're leaving 1,000 men on base. So what's the difference? There's no difference. Maybe a few less errors from Volpe. We won't get into that right now. I'm just giving you the concerns. I've been doing a lot of positives, but this is a very big concern. Austin Wells has got to do a better job. At least one of them. You can't have 7 hitters and two clunkers in the playoffs because there's not a lot of home runs.
Well, you see how, it's a little disappointing too. Like with Austin Wells and Ryan McMahon, you see how they were heating up, they were starting to look good in their swing, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, damn it, So I mean, yes, exactly, Ken, good point. Like McMahon was brought here for his glove, of course. He's a great defender, but his bat is extra. I guess I was like holding on to, oh, great, Austin Wells, his swing is getting better. He's been consistent with hitting. Ryan McMahon, the same thing. Now it's like you see that combined. It's like, all right, they could do better tomorrow. We'll see. But it's like you want to, you just want that to continue, that for them to be consistent. But I get it, though.
Yeah, 100%. I want to welcome another co-host. Hasn't been on for a little while, and I hope he's feeling better. I know he was a little under the weather yesterday. Couldn't come on. And but let's bring him on. Let's have swinging for the fences.
Hey.
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Oh, Nick, Sean, what is up?
No see.
How you feeling?
I'm all good. We're good.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good,
all right, George. Now it's time to give your analogy and let us know what you about what I've been saying. A little troublesome with the 8th and 9th batters on our order. So take it away for now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think there definitely is somewhat of a fall off with this Yankee lineup that they have been trying to fix.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too concerned about it with the bottom end of the lineup. What's up, everyone in the chat? Good to see you all. So what are you guys mostly concerned about? Wells and McMahon? Is that the primary concern, Joe?
Joe, I wouldn't be like it's an emergency.
I'm concerned because it always comes and every year is the same thing with the Yankees. It goes back over 10 years. And the little things that they can't do always bites them in the playoffs. And this is what I see this year. The way when I look through the future, this is what I'm very concerned about. you have 2 dead bats in the lineup. Now, the Yankees had 2 position players in the World Series last year. Where did that get us?
Okay,
And
so
now I'm concerned. I'm just concerned. I love the wins, but I'm concerned.
I don't think you could put McMahon into the dead category because of what he gives you with the glove at the hot corner. And I think by the time the playoffs get here, when you're in full force, I think Judge will be able to play the right field full time. And then obviously because of that, you have Judge, you have Stanton in the lineup, and I think Ben Rice will be your full time catcher, so he won't have to deal with Austin Wells. But besides that, I mean, shout out to my guy Cabby, Jose Caballero. Lero has had a fantastic series. When he gets at bats, he does really well. Obviously, the game last night was his big coming through party for us. Had a really good game and continued that today with another base hit. Officially, Aaron Judge is back. He is at his
the golden boy. It's not Aaron Judge.
Oh, the golden boy. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Very happy that he is firing on all cylinders. Jazz is swinging a hot back, hit a bomb today. Very excited to see that he's starting to hit. Freed gave us five-ish strong innings. I feel like he didn't look truly himself, but Red Sox are a scrappy little team, so you take what you can give. Luis Hill also did his best last night against Boston. Weaver looked good. Williams looked good. Low Lev Dev. Let's keep it rolling. Keep him in these spots. Do not don't change it. You know. Because this season, whenever you have Williams as your 6th and 7th guy, that's when he's been lights out. Don't try and fix what's not broken. That's what I'm trying to get at. Don't screw around with it. Don't. Yeah. Fernando Cruz has been shaky the past couple starts. Let me just say that. So I think maybe we need to start. I don't know if we shouldn't be panicking yet on Fernando, because it's always one batter. It feels like it's always one guy hits a solo shot. The other 3 batters, though, are looking silly with that splitter. So we'll see what happens with that. I want to see a little more Tim Hill. Put him maybe into those high leverage spots again. But I mean, come on, David Bednar in the back end of this bullpen. Dangerous. He is lights out.
How is this guy ever sent to the minors?
I mean,
that
no
must
idea.
have been the greatest thing that ever happened to him.
I have no idea.
Joe, a lot of weird stuff happens with a pitcher's career. Stuff happens, but I mean, the Yankees just brought over Bednar. They gave up a solid catching prospect, but I mean, what you got in return is truly remarkable. We were looking for our closer because we knew Devin Williams wasn't going to close. Luke Weaver, as good as he is not a closer at the end of the day. He is your middle relief, long relief guy, which is completely fine. One of the best in baseball at those roles. But you needed that guy to take the ball in the 9th inning and be flawless, and you found him in David Bednar. Could not be more happy with what we have got out of him, and he wins us ball games, Joe. He's not sending us into extra innings like we used to have. He's not blowing leads. He is the cream of the crop. Very excited to have him back. Man, we just won 2 in a row over the Red Sox. Momentum is building, guys. Momentum is certainly building. They're still 3 games back of the Blue Jays, but at the end of the day, we gained 2.5 on the Red Sox, so we're starting to put them in our rear. I can't even say it. What is it, Nick?
Rear view mirror, my friend.
Wait, hold on. I can't say it. What is
it? Rear view mirror.
There we go. Thank you very much, guys.
Now, George.
First off, I want to welcome in the stream, Nitin. I know you're having a very, very, very busy weekend. Always great seeing you and great talking to you earlier today. I want to address something that Donnie Clark said. The Yankees and Cashman knew that Volpe was hurt. Guys, you're looking at him. I told you guys in June, and all the time he was hurt. Nobody believed me. You all thought he was a piece of garbage. And I told you the man is hurt, and everybody thought I was nuts. Now do you think I'm nuts? Now does everybody understand? When I say it, I'm not saying I'm the king of the hill, but I told you so. How many times did I say this man is hurt? Why is he playing? And he said, Joe, has nothing to do with him hurt. The talent's not there. Bull crap. The talent's there. His arm isn't there. His shoulder's not there. But now you believe it because the Yankees said it. But the Yankees were hiding it from you. I wasn't.
George, I wanted to get your
tormenting the man. Everybody tormenting the man when this guy could barely lift his shoulder. How he played, I give him a Medal of Honor. And everybody, take on the Golden Boy.
Aaron Judge.
When he wasn't doing anything.
So, George, I wanted to get your insight on one thing that I was from this morning and pregame too. I said the best thing the Yankees can do against Bello, since they saw him twice and they shut him. Bello shut them down twice. Pretty much is to get to him early, which they did. Do you think that was a good game plan for them to be aggressive early, to get a lead early against him?
I think that's always the game plan.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely to just jump on Bello, pounce on him.
Okay.
Believe it or not, his name's actually pronounced Bejo. Bejo. Actually, I did a thing with the Dodgers bilingual, so the Spanish announcer for the Dodgers, and he's like, no, it's pronounced Bejo. So I was like, okay, that's good.
Okay.
Apparently, that double L in Spanish makes that, yeah. But back to your question, I think that's a good game plan because you can work that into the game tomorrow, which will be huge when you're facing a guy like Garrett Crochet. Because the matchup is Will Warren, Garrett Crochet. Not in love with that matchup at all. So like you said, how they need to get ahead of Bejo, that maybe they could translate that into the next game and get ahead of Crochet. This guy has beat us. I mean, the big moment was Judge taking him deep. But besides that, man, this guy has had our number. He is a ridiculous pitcher, having a ridiculous season, a 5-15 record, a 2.57 ERA, 228 strikeouts, and 185 innings pitched. So like Nick said, you have to pounce on him early. But the next question is, who's gonna be your leadoff guy? Are you gonna lead off a guy like Trent Grisham, that lefty on lefty matchup? Because as much as I love Trent, he hasn't been himself in the past 3 or 4 games. So do you want, because if the plan is to jump on Crochet early, what do you want that top of the lineup to look like? I know they threw out Slater for the 3rd game against Detroit, which I don't think they should do against Crochet, because at the end of the day, it's Garrett Crochet and it's Austin Slater. But I think that's an interesting question and a discussion to be had.
Well, I'm sorry, George. Just really quick, just to answer you, George. Yeah, I was going to get into that too. Like, just when we get into the predictions, is going to be like, don't, like you said, don't. I always mess this lineup. Don't change or fix anything that's already.
Don't fix what isn't broken.
There you go. Perfect. There you go. Exactly. So if it worked today, the game plan today, let's do it tomorrow. Let's just no changes whatsoever against Crochet to see what happens.
And Bill O, hey, welcome back, Bill O. How you doing? Hope all is well. Thanks for coming.
Bill O, my friend.
You don't go from Gold Glove to no glove in a year unless you're hurt. Excellent point. I'm not going to touch on it anymore because obviously it's a sore subject, no pun intended. It's a sore subject, so let's just move on from it. I think there are very few teams who are happy with their bullpen. There's not many. There's not many right now. And where is Ben? We got to ask him about the Mets. What a collapse. You know what's ironic? Since he left for going, for his going away before the schooling, and he said, "Oh, they got everything straight, everything is cool, everything is great." Since he left, the Mets collapsed, completely collapsed. What happened? And I've been asking it again today. Even with Soto going 40 and 30, what happened?
Yeah.
Hey, George, everything okay?
Yeah, I was blowing my nose. My sinuses have been attacking me the past few days.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys wanted to see or hear that. I mean, I've been under
Of course.
assault by my sinuses this past week. So
Let's hear it. Let's do it. Everything's
Hey,
out in the
listen,
open. We're live.
we're gonna have the guy from the Savannah Bananas. So we're gonna be dancing on this stream on
Oh
Monday.
my God.
Great
that's
guy.
So, and by the way, guys, that's going to be a great stream. Actually, Tuesday. We have such a lineup coming up. We have ex NBA star coming up. We have so much coming up. I mean, there's a lot to go. But right now, we're dissecting this Yankee win, but we are also with the Mets. I mean, George, give us your take on it. I mean, they brought up all these pitchers. They Soto started hitting like crazy. What happened?
can I briefly say something real quick on Jazz Chisholm? This just
Say what you
flashed up.
want.
So this
You're
is
the- you're the
Jazz's
co-host. Say what you want.
These are his stats in his first 162 games as a Yankee.
I know
40
they could.
homers, 97 ribbies, an OPS of 823, and 48 stolen bases. Just want to throw that out there.
Wow.
I know we get on the guy a lot, but at the end of this day, this guy is a premier second baseman. So just wanted to throw that out there. And to get to Joe's question about the Mets, man, it has been rough. Nolan McLean, though, has not. He has been a great piece coming up, but Jonathan got lit up. It's like they threw gasoline and laid a match on the kid. He got exploded. And I think part of the problem is they're asking too much of these young pitchers. They're asking them to come up and just save the team. They're asking them to replace guys like Frankie Montas, to replace guys like Sean Manaea, who has not at all been himself. They're asking them to replace Kodai Senga. They want these young guys to take the ball, Joe, every 5 days and be superstar pitchers. That is what they want. They're asking too much of the kids. They really are. And like you said, Soto's been a superstar. He might be the MVP now, which sucks to say. He added stolen bases to his game. So give credit where credit is due to Soto.
I don't think he's going to be the MVP. Not if the Mets don't make the playoffs.
I don't know, Joe, but at the end of the day, man, it's a team sport, baseball. So even though Soto's playing out of his mind, even though they do have this young ace in McLean, no one else is holding up the weight. And that is what the problem is. They just lost again 3-2 today against the Rangers. Alonso has been subpar. His average has dropped down to 267. If you remember, he was around the 280, 290 mark this season, and he's just fallen off a cliff. Mark Vientos, they're putting too much pressure on him. This is another guy. They have Vientos every day in the 4 spot. That's not what he needs right now. He can't have this right now, Vientos. There's too much pressure on him. Brandon Nimmo has not been expected this year. Marte's just out of existence. Francisco Alvarez is battling an injury. Jeff McNeil has been and Jose Siri has been trash. So it's a lot of too much pressure on the young guys, and it's a lot of too high of expectations, especially with guys like Brandon Nimmo, with guys like Starling Marte, just too high of expectations. You're wanting too much, and that's all I got to say. I mean, they're in trouble, though, if Edwin Diaz loses his footing because he's a great pitcher, Edwin Diaz. I'll just say that. But he's allowing 1 or 2 base runners every outing. You watch all his save opportunities. He's allowing base runners, but he does get the job done. He does get the save, but if he can't handle that anymore, that turns into a huge problem. Now, I'm not saying this will happen because at the end of the day, the guy's had a fantastic season, but with the way everything is trending for the Mets, and he failed today, those runners came across the plate. He did not do a good job keeping them stranded on the base paths. So if that becomes an issue, that's the cherry on top for the Mets. Because let's take a peek at the wild card, and then I'll shut up and let you all other guys talk. Sorry, but
You did a good job, George.
the Mets are tied with the Giants for the 3rd spot, and the Cincinnati Reds are a game back. That is the whirlwind wild card situation in the National League, and the Arizona Diamondbacks are 2.5 back. So everyone is jockeying into position. The Giants finally remembered how to play baseball. The Reds are very sneaky. They could swipe in there. The fact that the Mets might miss the playoffs this season is crazy. You bring in Juan Soto. You have all this hype going into this season, and you don't even make the playoffs. That is the crazy thing to think about, Joe. Do I think they're sneaking? Probably. Probably they're sneaking, but it's going to come right down to the wire. It is going to be last week of the season when it's decided who makes the NL wild card, and I'm all for it. As a Yankee fan, I'm going to be sitting on my couch with a bowl of popcorn watching this unfold, watching them all take shots at each other. This is going to be great to see. It's great baseball. It's a great competition. I'm honestly just excited to watch it play out.
Well, the other thing too is, George, when we get a chance, we here at NY Mania, we have to concentrate on that National League wild card and call a couple of those games.
I'm so down.
Because they're forcing us to do it, and Met fans want it, and we will come through. I promise you guys. This is all new, guys. 5 months is 5 months. It's a baby growing up, and we learn from right from wrong, and everything. Now tomorrow, as you know, we're doing the Orioles in Toronto. It's time for the Orioles to step up, put on the big pants, and do something good for us tomorrow. So. That's to look forward to also. And a programming note before we go on, and hopefully Nitin will be on soon. We cannot forget what this man and his team is doing for this show. And he's already booked for us for a big week next week, just to name a few. And that is former NBA All-Star Joe Smith is going to be with us on September 15th. At 4 p.m. And then the Savannah Bananas dancing umpire, Vincent Chapman, will be on with us on September 16th at 4 p.m. And not to mention what we're going to have on the next day after that. So, but you know what? To tell you more, if I do see Nitin strolling around there, is Nitin ready? Can I have a thumbs up? Or a thumbs down, or there's a thumbs up. Here we go.
Oh, what's up, guys?
George,
I had to say something.
Nick, Sean, Joe, what's up, bro? Everyone in the chat? Let's go Yankees! Big win. For the guests, So obviously Joe Smith on Monday, and then Vincent Chapman on Tuesday. That's gonna be a good one. And then Wednesday we booked our other good friend Matthew Dennis on Wednesday for 9:30 p.m. He competed in the Fanatics Fest games. He won. He got $250K from Tom Brady for LeBron James cards. So he'll be joining. We booked him for this show on Wednesday. So big week for Joe's show on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So glad that we can help out. More to come. So stay tuned. But Joe Smith is me. You guys are gonna enjoy Joe Smith and then Vincent obviously, and then Matt. So. And by the way, speaking of the Savannah Bananas, they're at Yankee Stadium tonight with Frank Luna's there too. Shout out to Frank. He did some great stuff with Savannah Bananas. Keegan Mike, the comedian Keegan Michael's there too with the Savannah Bananas tonight at Yankee Stadium. And our friend George, Matt Cherico's there too tonight at the field. So he's doing some covers there. So shout out to everyone at the Savannah Bananas. But let's go Yankees, man. What a win. That's another great team win. Chaz showed up big. The pitching looked good, obviously. And they're playing. I think they're showing that what they can do as a team when everybody's like clicking on all cylinders. And And they're doing this at the right time, obviously. So, and the Red Sox are up, are close to them, so they're doing a great job of gaining some ground, and then putting the Red Sox back behind them. So, hopefully, they can sweep them tomorrow. Finish off the series with the sweep. But getting 2 out of 3 was huge. Nick, you already said that from the other streams that getting 2 out of 3 is huge, and we don't know what we're going to get from Crochet tomorrow, because that's like their ace pitcher and Crochet stuff. So to get 2 out of 3 and get those 2 out of the way is big. And so tomorrow, it's we don't know what's going to happen, but let's keep it going. And Will Warren needs to, it's Will Warren tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, yeah. So he needs to at least give us 6-7 innings, and then give it to the bullpen. But all in all, great team win, and let's go.
You know, Nathan, I was going to add, you know what, like, it feels like Warren, he's a rookie, but it feels like he's a veteran already. It's just like, I feel like it's a veteran going against the veteran. It's just crazy.
He had experience last year, too.
Yeah.
But last year was just the taste of it, plus he was struggling. But this year, it seems like he changed his mechanics a little bit, and his arsenal is different, and he feels more confident. And I think as seasons go on, I think he's going to be able to move up in the rotation. In my opinion, he's that good when he's on, but he just needs to fix up a little thing. But I think he's going to be a good young pitcher that the Yankees should not give up on yet.
No way.
You pair him up with Cam, Max Reed, and Cole, and then maybe Paul Skeens. I don't know. Let's see. But
hey, we talked about this yesterday. You never know.
You never know.
But yeah, no. Like with Warren, like it just exactly like you just said. It's just the way he's adjusting. It's almost like it's just a veteran that's doing that. Just like the sense of the environment, the sense of like just the baseball environment. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Good for him. Yeah, I hope we keep him. Yeah. Oh man.
Sean, you want to add on, George, or anyone?
Yeah, I mean,
Joe's fired.
Yeah, Joe's
fired.
No, what I was saying is, this team is playing. It's different things. And earlier we were talking about what kind of lineups should we throw up against Crochet. Mm-hmm. But I'd almost say have lead off Paul Goldschmidt because he kills lefties. Have him at first base, and Ben Rice as your catcher.
Mm-hmm.
So like have Goldie, Grisham, Judge, Bellinger. You know, you can figure out where you want to put Rice in there. And then if you want to do Slater, you could have him in there, or you could just have Big G just to have that power. You know, because then that would you can deepen the lineup, and then Ben Rice is a solid catcher. And the thing is, I hated to say it, but Wells was like lost at the plate. Can't seem to figure out what he's doing. It's just because the league adjusted to him, or whatever, or it was just a sophomore slump got him. But
let's give a quick shout out to Yankees girl who's in here.
There we go. I was waiting for that.
She's been the good luck charm for us here. I think ever since she joined the show, we've been winning, and I hope Yankee girl. I hope you're joining the live chat here soon. I actually come up on the stream along with Celia and Katie. We would love to have a women's panel here soon on the channel, and because I love Celia's take. Obviously, we love Celia's takes, Katie's takes, and the Yankee girl takes. So I want to see all you guys come up here soon on this.
Can you point out Richard's comment? That was a very good comment for George.
Joe sent me an update that he's having problems right now, and StreamYard is having problems. He's having problems on coming back on the stream.
Well, yeah, I want to read that because it's really nice. I have a question, Joe, which he's not here, because he's fired. George seems to be brilliant. Absolutely. He must be an A+ student in school. How does he said she? Okay, Richard. How does he know so much about baseball? Does he dream about it? Amazing. George, I have to say, man, absolutely. You are amazing. You're very intelligent about that. And it's just natural for you. It just flows fluid. So But that you do a great job at that.
Thank
man.
you. Thank you, Nick. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it. Thank you, Richard. You know, straight A pluses in gym, not to brag.
Physical
But-
fitness.
Yeah, oh yeah. All that good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's always just been a passion, baseball, man.
Mhm.
Just something I just think the game's it's very beautiful. Not to sound all poetic and stuff, but it's just a beautiful game. It's just perfect in my eyes. So that's why I just
Right.
take the time to study it, take the time to watch it whenever I can, man. I've been blessed with a great way to public speak, you know, just be able to speak my mind. So I just kind of put two and two together with baseball, my passion, and just my ability to just speak open mindedly and speak in front of an audience, which is huge. And that's kind of how it developed, man, how I got to where I am. But 100%, guys. I appreciate all the love, appreciate all the comments. Since coming over here, the chat has been electric.
Mhm.
I've seen the stream grow myself, which has been great to see. And a lot more to come over here at NY Yankee Mania.
And baseball is America's pastime. So, and plus, I think baseball brings people together, and it's soothing for people. Baseball. So,
Sean, I had a question for you. What do you think? Like, let's just say we talked about tomorrow's game plan against Crochet. What, in your opinion, what do you think? Do you think the same approach, or do you think a different approach with that?
Same approach, but we got to be a little more intuitive to, especially when we have the opportunities. When we got second and third,
Yeah.
with less than 2 outs, we got to get them in
Mm-hmm.
because we're gonna need every run. And like you said, the Red Sox are a scrappy team, and it's Yankees, Red Sox, arch rivals. I don't care which team is struggling. We're arch rivals forever. It's always gonna be that way. Um, maybe not as much as the Flair, but you're gonna get this heavyweight battle every time between these two teams. So we just gotta go. We gotta grind out every at bat and stop with the one pitch outs. My goodness, you know, it's just more times than not you're gonna jam up, and then it's gonna be an unproductive out.
Absolutely.
yeah. I think, like I said, we don't know what we're gonna get from Crochet. I think they have to I switch it up a little bit, and I can now definitely see a more right-handed lineup tomorrow against Crochet. Maybe you'll see Rosario in the lineup, Cabby, maybe Volpe. I don't know. Let's see. But
Well, I don't think with the labrum tear, I don't think Bope's gonna start.
Yeah, I think Cabby will be your shortstop. But what do you call it? I think more right-handed lineup against Crochet tomorrow on Sunday Night Baseball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, T-Road, tomorrow's game plan to be aggressive, jump on the first pitch. Absolutely. Yep. And again, I was telling George too, it's just, I think I want to get George's insight, and he pretty much told me, I mean, don't change anything. Just whatever happened the first two games that worked, keep it. Why not? It's going to work against Crochet. You never know. You are fired.
Welcome back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, StreamYard sent me a note that they were down on my end, but my stream was kept going. Thank God.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks. Nothing I
it's
can
all
do.
right.
We held down the fort.
Yeah.
I know you guys are the best. That's why as we say it, the Yes Network says, we're the best in the business.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what counts.
I don't know if you heard us.
Guys? What did I miss? What was the
main topic? We were talking about the approach against Crochet tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna win. That game's over already. I know that game's over. I'm not worried about that. I already have the plans to go to Minnesota. That's it. That game's won. Don't worry about that, guys.
You got Minnesota next, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I want to. I just Richard, lowercase Richard, I like to call him because we have uppercase Richard in the chat. He said that Yankee girl was here, so you missed that. We shouted her out. So.
Hey guys,
man, Yankee girl, where are you? Where's our hug? Where's our hug?
Big night tonight, Canelo. We got Canelo,
Yes,
Crawford.
Crawford, baby.
See, tonight I got a watch party later tonight.
You got
get out.
cannoli. What'd you
I'm
say?
watching
You
the
got
stream now.
cannolis?
Huh?
He's
You
like,
got cannolis?
Canelo.
No, watch party at the Riz later on tonight. In town.
Oh, I thought you had cannolis that you left in the car in The Godfather.
I'm watching the stream now. The pre-fights. Yeah, the preliminary fights.
I'm so happy for you.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, wow. Look at it.
That's gonna be
What
a good
a busy
fight.
night.
The boxing fight won't start till what, midnight, right? Or
Yeah, like 11:30 midnight.
Yeah.
The main card. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
then
gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, Donnie. If we didn't have
Canelo fight's not till 3:00 then.
in the
3
morning.
Yeah, or no, the main card is at what 10:00 for boxing. Or-
No, I think he's Canelo's going on 11:30 midnight. Yeah.
Oh, 11:30. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great fight. Oh
I know.
man, Crawford is a beast, man.
I know, both are good, but Crawford has that speed, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the way boxing is going now. Again, like I'm not a huge fan of Jake Paul. Just the way he's just going in that direction. But there's a lot of professional good boxers that are overlooked, and a lot of these, like, let's just say, are you guys familiar with KSI?
Yep.
So I honestly don't like the way. Good for him. If he wants to, do an investment with Days in Boxing or Misfits Boxing, whatever, that's fine. Good for you. But I just don't like the way it's going. I guess maybe I'm old school. I love the old school boxing. It's just, but I guess different time, different age, but whatever. But tonight's going to be good. Should be good.
Oh, yeah.
Tyson.
What?
Oh, Tyson and Mayweather. Yes, they're.
No.
I know. Oh man, it's good. It's good. It's just.
Yeah, but it's just Tyson is I don't think.
The thing with exhibition matches, it's like, especially with Tyson and Jake Paul, you see in the first round where Tyson was going all out, especially for his age
already.
Yes, but also you see his like natural instincts, and then Jake Paul, he left Jake Paul like off balance. So look, I'm not gonna say his fights are scripted, whatever it is behind the scenes, I don't know. But it's just exhibitions are, you can't make hard contact with each other. You have to go the full distance. So just like Jake Paul's going to fight, what's his face, Gervonta Davis to an exhibition match. I would love to see it as a real fight, like on the record. Yeah. But like when I saw Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. for that exhibition match, that they both look good. I was very impressed. But again, they didn't, they went out, but not 100% because exhibition has their boundaries.
I think the reason why Mayweather is fighting, he wants money.
Yeah, of course.
That's it. Money.
We can answer that right away, Richard. Tyson and Merriweather. That's like having Social Security against Medicaid. That's what it is. It's Social Security against Medicaid. Give me a break with this stuff already.
Oh,
can
Lord.
you just stay out of the Don ring? Oh my God!
Here's another thing. I read somewhere in one of the articles that apparently Stone Cold Steve Austin is trying to work out an official agreement to return to the ring, the WWE.
Get out.
He's not going to be able to. He's got nothing left in that. God forbid they hit him in that neck area. He's going to get paralyzed.
And that was from Owen Hart.
What don't these wrestlers understand? It's proven not 100%. If he gets hit in the neck, he's done. He's not going to be able to walk again.
Well, guys, do you remember when Owen Hart gave him the pile driver? That's how he injured his neck.
Yes.
Yeah. But the thing, it is like if he wants to do that, that'd be great, but it's on him, But I guess for him inside, like he has a podcast, but I guess he's like hungry for that. Maybe he misses it. I don't know, but that's going to be.
They once you step in that ring, you can't get out. Look at Ric Flair. What is he? Almost 80, and he's still fighting. He wants another match. Give me a break.
I mean, the American Dream was like that too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dusty Rhodes. Yes. These guys don't know when to quit. That's the big see. That's the even the late Hulk Hogan, the same thing. If it wasn't for if it wasn't for the 28 operations, Hulk Hogan would still be wrestling. I mean, they don't know when to stop, and that's why they end up, unfortunately, dying sooner. Because what happens is they start taking that junk, and I feel great, so I'll wrestle. In the meantime, you're not knowing what it's doing to your heart. That's the problem.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who said that? SNS said WWE Joey from NY Mania versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's gonna get some whoop. You know what from me? That's for sure. I'm not gonna say the word, but he's gonna get his butt whooped if he goes up against us. Tell you that right now. John Ferrazzo says, we can bring back Chief Jay Strongbow. He was 75 years old and still getting his head handed to him in the late 80s, early 90s. So, I mean, really. Wait a minute. I was just thinking of something. Nick, didn't you promise to have pork rolls or something here tonight?
No, I never did. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the pork rolls? Where are the pork rolls?
You know what? You know what's good? That this is live because I never said that. So if you guys want to rewatch this and then prove Joe wrong, let's go. Because I don't think you have that feeling inside you, right? Do you still have that?
Not for nothing, and no pun intended, but you're an Indian giver.
What? What are you talking about?
You're an Indian giver. You say you're going to do it, you don't do it. Where is
that's what it means? Oh, I mean, I love Indians.
I don't mean it to be in a bad way, but I'm just saying. You say you're going to do it. It's like, hi, you extend your hand and then you pull it back.
Are you
Where's
talking about
the food?
Wait, is it lobster rolls or pork rolls?
Lobster roll, I thought.
Lobster rolls, pork rolls.
You guys call it pork
not
rolls?
the same.
Security rolls. Who cares?
Not the same, my friend.
You guys call it pork roll?
Pork roll.
Let's ask George.
I call
George,
it Taylor
do you
ham.
like egg rolls, pork rolls, or no rolls?
Yes, George.
I had Taylor ham.
Taylor ham is the Trenton roll, right?
No, Trenton's
pork roll.
Pork roll.
Yeah, Trenton's the pork roll.
I'm normal. I call it Taylor ham.
Taylor ham. Yeah, Taylor ham and the Trenton roll is two different.
Oh my god!
No, you call it Taylor ham, George?
It's Taylor ham.
No,
I call it the Trenton pork roll.
Why are we even calling it pork roll? It's not rolled up in any way.
I like that.
It's a slice of pork.
Or you got the pigs in the blanket.
Hey,
it's
guys.
not rolled.
Yeah.
I know it's a little early, but we haven't really done this at all. Let's start with Nick. Give me your four in your heart and soul. Give me your 4 division winners in Major League Baseball come September 30th.
Wow.
Okay. I honestly think the way Yankees are playing right now, if they continue it, they're going to win the division. So that's one.
That's one.
Yes. So are you? Do you want me to do the American and National League or just the American League?
Yeah. Go all the way. Let's do. We haven't done that lately. We haven't done it in a long time, and we're getting close now.
Yeah.
Let's use our Nuggets.
Well, the Yankees itself, they're a definite. I think so. Now. See, oh man, I want to jump to the Nationals, but I'm sorry, the National League, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay, because I guess I just wanted to just go to the Mets automatically since it was New York.
Well, do you think the Tigers are going to hold on?
The Tigers are going to hold on. They definitely will. I think the Mariners are. I think they'll do it. They'll go past the Astros. And then this is what I was going to go toward the National League because it's very interesting. So. The Phillies are definitely going to do it. Obviously, the Mets. I still, even though like they're the other New York team, I still have faith in the Mets. I do. I like the Mets. I really hope they do good. A complete disaster that they're having right now, it's just, I don't know. I just don't want to see it. I'm not cheering for that. I never will. But the Phillies are going to run away with it, obviously. Brewers will definitely run away with that. And now the Padres and Dodgers, it is going to be close. Dodgers, because of their track record, they'll win the division. So that'll be your teams right there. But number one, Yankees, they will win the division. They will.
Yep.
All right. Sean.
Yankees, Tigers, Mariners. And then yeah. Okay. And then here's the thing. I'm going to say in the National League, you got the Phillies, the Brewers, and the shocker is going to be the Padres.
Interesting.
Wow. Even though they blew so many chances to take over first.
Yeah, but the Dodgers aren't really pulling away from it either. So it's going to be a dogfight.
The Dodgers are starting to get healthier. That's the
They're
thing.
getting
They're starting
healthier.
to get scary again. Okay,
Yeah,
no, I mean you're entitled, no problem. George, give us your predictions.
So definitely the elephant in the room is the American League East. Do we think that the Yankees are gonna come back? Do we think that they're gonna snag first place? I think there is a discussion to be had about that. Will the Blue Jays pull ahead? Will the Blue Jays stay at the top? I don't know. With the way the Yankees are playing, I think it definitely could happen. I think that we could see the Yankees come back, and I'm going to take them, honestly, for my division. For the Central, I mean, this is a layup. This is the lock. It is going to be the Detroit Tigers pretty easily. Cleveland 6.5 back. Don't see them catching up anytime soon. The Astros and the Mariners are tied right now. It is anyone's ball game, and I do not feel that the Astros are a stable team this season. I don't. I'm going to give that division to Seattle. The East is over in the NL. Phillies, full steam ahead. The NL Central, full steam ahead. The Brewers actually clinched the playoff berth. First team in the MLB to do that. So they are signed, sealed, delivered, going to the postseason. And I believe they will take the NL Central title. The West, man, I love the Padres, but I do not think they take over this division. I think the Dodgers do pull ahead and win it. The wild cards where it gets interesting. Obviously, you're going to have the second place team of the East. So either the Yankees or the Blue Jays. That being the Blue Jays in my system. The Red Sox would be a playoff team, and rounding it out, I'm going to have the Astros. Will be the third playoff team. It's pretty set in stone for the AL wildcard. Like, we know what's going to happen. So if the Yankees win, Blue Jays will be a playoff team. Vice versa. Same could be said for the West. Red Sox are going to be in that mix. Definitely going to be the second team. But moving over to the NL, this is where the plot thickens. So you have the Cubs, who are not winning that division, but are an 84-win team at the moment. A very good baseball club. They have an 8.5 game lead, 100% not giving anything up. San Diego's right behind them, 4.5 game lead. But then there's a 3-team race. Currently, the Giants and the Mets are tied, but 1 game behind them are the Cincinnati Reds. So it is neck and neck and neck. 3 teams all jockeying for it here. I honestly think, guys, I don't know if it's going to be the Mets. The Mets have lost games that they needed to win. It's simple as that. The Mets are not winning the games they need to, and they're putting too much trust on these guys. I think the Giants are going to round it out, and I think the Mets are going to miss the playoffs, and that's going to be a headline right there. They go out, they spend all the money on Soto.
Very true.
They have all these young guys. They're expecting Vientos, and like last season, they were expecting Vientos to be the superstar. They were expecting Alvarez to be something. They expected Acuna to be something. never panned out. They expected Brandon Nimmo to be a superstar left fielder, which 100% did not happen. Jeff McNeil is whatever. Jose Siri, varied playing time, but when he has been on the field, he has been awful.
Mhm.
So I think, man, the Mets are going to upset a lot of people. If I'm a Met fan, I am not happy. I am livid if we miss the playoffs. There is a discussion to be had. Carlos Mendoza, he is right in the hot seat. There are a lot of question marks for a team with one of the highest payrolls. In fact, they might have the second highest behind the Dodgers, maybe third behind the Yankees. But if you have a top 5, top 3 payroll in all of baseball, a top farm system, and you're not making the playoffs, there is a big, big discussion to be had.
George, that's why I said, because I guess I'm just a New Yorker. I pivoted from the Yankees to the Mets because of the New York. But
Yeah.
I guess I don't, again, because just basically New York teams. I don't wish any demise on the Mets unless they face us. If
Yeah.
they face us, then they can go screw themselves
Yeah.
in a polite way, in a nice, polite manner. But that's it. But I mean, other than that, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to see a Mets and Yankees Subway World Series? That'd be great, of course.
Be winnable.
But yeah, it's automatic. Like, yeah.
Hey, George, do you think the Reds can overtake the Mets for the wild card?
The Reds are missing something. They're missing a few more pieces. I want to see them, though, do some stuff this offseason, to be honest with you. I want to see the Reds make some moves because they're close, man.
They have good players.
They are close.
Yeah.
Ellie has finally panned out a little bit. He's not Ellie de la Strikeout. He's finally playing some solid baseball, which has been huge for them. They've had guys like Hunter Green, who has been phenomenal. Andrew Abbott, who has been phenomenal. Those are 2 young pitchers for them. So, I mean, really, the Reds have so many great pieces for them. So I could see them being hot.
Yeah.
If they sneak in, I don't see them doing much in the postseason, but I honestly want to see the Cincinnati Reds team make some moves. I want to see it, man. If they get a few guys that can play, they add them to this team, man. The Reds are a good looking team. And Nick Lodolo too, like lowercase Richard said.
Yep.
Speaking of what do you call Abbott? Ken wanted Abbott for the Yankees during the trade deadline. I agreed with him, and surprised that obviously they were not going to trade him, but they're big. He's a big part of their future. But Abbott, what a season for Abbott, man! A controllable left-handed pitcher that you would want on the team. So he's been good this year for the Reds.
So at the end of this night, guys, if the Reds win their game tonight or the Giants, the Mets are out of the playoffs.
Yeah. Yep.
As of tonight, if that's the case, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
The Brewers clinched already the playoffs, so that's today.
The Yankee magic number is now 9. Nathan, you didn't give your predictions.
So for the AL East, I got the Yankees. I think hopefully we're only 3.5 games back from the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays have been struggling a little bit. Actually, 3 games behind them. So I think we have a shot here to win the division. So I'm going to go with the Yankees. You just have to keep winning the games and focus on ourselves. Don't focus on the Blue Jays. Just focus on ourselves and see what happens. But I got the Yankees winning that division, the AL East. The Central, obviously, the Tigers. That's a lock. And for I'm going to give you guys a surprise here. The Mariners and Houston are tied, but the Texas Rangers are half a game back from both of them.
Yeah, they keep playing the Mets.
Yeah, the Rangers are playing good baseball. This division is kind of scary. Anything can happen here. So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go for a surprise. I'm gonna go the Texas Rangers. I think the Rangers will win the division. Yes, I think I'm gonna say the Texas Rangers. I'm gonna give a hot take right here. I think the Rangers can definitely have a chance to win this division. To the National League, I got the Phillies. Obviously, Phillies is a lock there. The Mets are not going to come back. The Brewers, I think they're going to win the division. I like the Brewers team a lot. They're talented. They have great young pitching. I can't pronounce his name, but he's a stud. Their ace pitcher. How do you say his last name?
Mizrachi?
Yeah, there you go.
I can pronounce that, but I can't see rear view mirror.
Yeah, he's a stud, man. He's watch out for them in the playoffs. They're a scary team in offense and pitching. And also for the National League West, Padres are trying to have big game backs, but I think with the track record with the Dodgers, I'm still going to stick with the Dodgers winning that division. So those are my thing. But the hot take is the AL West. I think Rangers do have a shot to win that division if everything goes well.
Okay, great. Sean, did you give yours?
Yeah, I did, but I haven't added the wild card. But so I'll see. Yeah, whoever's in second place, between Yankees and Blue Jays, will have the first place wild card for the American League. Boston will probably have the second. And then, like I said, I think the Astros will probably end up in that third place. Either Astros or the Rangers will end up in the third place. And then for the National League wild card, that's going to be a real wild one. Definitely see the Padres, and I definitely see the Cubs. But the third place one, I think it's going to be a tight finish, but it's probably going to be the either the Reds or the Giants are going to edge out one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
these are all good predictions.
I have a little different take, guys. What I see for the Yankees.
Yeah.
My big concern is that Orioles series. They play the Orioles right now for some reason.
Yeah.
That may keep the Yankees from winning the American League East.
Mm-hmm.
I got a very, very bad stomach feeling that they're going to lose 3 out of 4 when they play the Orioles next weekend.
Oh no!
Sorry to tell you.
No.
I got a very, very bad feeling, and that's what's going to cost us the American League East.
Joe.
I hope I'm wrong. But when I feel strong, that's what happens. That's the only thing that could derail the Yankees of winning the East. That Orioles series is very dangerous. Trust me, guys, I've seen it thousands of times. Against the Orioles, they always do something pathetic.
They always struggle. The Orioles
only 2 years it was good. 77 and 78. After that, they always get crunched. Manny Machado would hit a big home run to spoil the chances. Somebody, Rafael Palmeiro did something. Recently, what's that? O'Hearn did something for them, against them. They scared I wish they would have played the Bananas at that point, not the Orioles. And that is why I'm going to go with Toronto to win the East.
Well, the Jays walked it off tonight too, so against the Orioles.
Against the Orioles, yes. Yeah. There's something about the Orioles that they do something with the Yankees at the end of the year that scares them. I hope to God we could change it. I really do. But I do think that the Yankees in the playoffs will beat, obviously, because it won't be the Orioles. The Orioles have their number in September, and that scares the hell out of me. Wow. And I'm going to go, and I'm the way it is right now is what I pick. The Phillies, obviously.
Yeah.
I think the Astros will find a way. The Dodgers, the Padres had too many chances. They're not going to get any more chances. The Dodgers are just too darn good, and they're getting healthier. And if Mookie Betts decides to be Mookie Betts, they're going to the World Series. So that that's Milwaukee's scary. I still say the Mets have one run in them, one run that's going to squeak them into the final wild card spot. I think the Mets somehow are going to win 6 in a row, and they're going to get it. I know it sounds right now it's like the word. There's like no way. I'm telling you guys, there's going to be a 6-game that they're going to. The other guys are going to split. The Mets are going to go right in there and win that third wild card. That's the way I feel at this point. I mean, I hope I'm wrong.
I hope the Mets do it. I would like to see him going.
Right.
Yeah, Michael, like I said, I don't care if we're 10-0 against the Orioles. I don't know how young, old, in between you are. I'm telling you, trust me when I tell you, the Orioles are bad news against us in September. So that's all I'm going to say on the matter. But listen, I want first place. Of course, I want it.
Yeah.
I'll pray for a split, but I just don't see it. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope Judge, the Golden Boy, hits 5 home runs in that series. But we'll see.
Well, Camden is his playpen.
The what?
True. Yeah, very true, Sean. Yep.
His Judge's personal playpen.
Playpen? Oh.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it there.
Yeah. He has good numbers in Camden Yards.
I
think.
Let's see.
He has good numbers at Camden Yards, Nick?
Say again?
He has good numbers at Camden Yards?
He does. I don't know the exact numbers, but yeah, he loves it there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the exact numbers off my top of my head, obviously, or his career numbers there. So
he's also got like the most homers.
Michael says, "Go ahead."
No, I was just saying he's got the most active right now against that team.
Michael says, Joe, I'm with you about Toronto winning the American League East. Asking the Yankees to make up 4 games in the division with 2 weeks left is a lot to ask. Well, I mean, you're right. You're right on target there. My thing is just playing them head to head. I wish we didn't have to do that. I would even settle to play Tampa Bay, not the Orioles. I just don't want to see that. And I hope I'm wrong.
But all right.
Aaron Judge's career stats against the Orioles. He's been at batting .324 with 128 hits, 48 home runs, 102 RBIs, 108 runs scored, 113 games against the Orioles. That's his career.
There you go.
But the career stats at Camden Yards. Hold on. Trying to find that. Hold on.
Yeah, Michael, that's fine. I want you to be upbeat about it. Listen, I'll be happy with a split. I really would.
Yeah, George, do you know his numbers at Camden Yards by any chance?
At Camden Yards?
Yeah, so did you just say this already? 327 batting average?
No, against the Orioles in general. That's the
I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying numbers at Camden Yards.
Yeah, 327, 67 hits, 51 RBIs.
26 home runs, 51 RBIs. Okay.
And how many homers?
26 home runs.
26.
No, yeah. It's never a question. Judge is good. I know he's good against the Orioles, Red Sox. I know that. It's the full team. It's our relief pitching that gave up so many late inning rallies to the Orioles that scares me. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Hope it changes. I don't know. Maybe with the Orioles not having the greatest of pitching, maybe it changes. I'm just bringing in the observation that I've seen for many, many, many years. That's all.
Remember, you guys remember Nate McLeod?
Mm-hmm.
He's a Yankee killer for again in that playoff run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, I know. No, I also remember when Ripken would get us. Cal Ripken Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about like the '96 series?
like 96, although not in the playoffs, but yeah, he would always just get big hits. 96, 98, 97. Different times we played him during the season. We'd always
Sean,
get like clutch it.
Sean, do you remember the Orioles lineup? How dangerous they were in '96. They had Eddie Murray, B.J. Surhoff. They had Cal Ripken.
Palmeiro.
Did they have
Rafael Palmeiro?
Yes, Rafael Palmeiro. Oh my God, what's his name? The guy that was on Cleveland. Oh my God, how did he? Albert Bell.
Oh,
Albert Bell.
Yeah, that was crazy, and they still.
Yeah. And they had Batista too.
Yes. Well, now,
yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
But like I said, every year is different and everything. It's just, let's see what happens. I just brought it out there the way I feel. That's all. Let's hope I'm wrong.
Right. I gotta head out and get ready for work.
Oh, okay. All right, Sean. Thank you so much.
All right, Sean.
Maybe you join us tomorrow morning's bagel show.
Yeah.
I'll try. I'll be
All
there.
right, man. Have a good night.
All right.
All right, Sean, brother. Take care, brother.
Thanks so much. All right. Then there were 4. No, but what were we saying? Let's see. Richard. Cruise control. The Yankees are not going to let down this year. After 9 or 11 game, think they will beat the Orioles 3 out of 4. Historically, the bullpen needs to hold. Okay. Listen, I want to be as optimistic as you guys. I really do. You know I do, but we'll see. Maybe after that first game, Yankees clobber them, I'll feel much better. Joe, you talk about the past baseball is different rosters from year to year, so much that you're not getting a true history in your team matchups. We'll see. I like I said, let's just hope. I mean, I'm hoping I'm wrong. I really do. I'm just going with what I've been seeing for years and years and years. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Jose, what's up, George and Nathan?
Hey, what's up, Jose?
What's up, Jose?
Jose, my guy.
Jose. How many people's watching that fight tonight, baby?
Let's go.
Who's got the popcorn? Who's got the Franks? Who's got the peanuts? Who's got the spaghetti, garlic, and oil? What do we got?
Who do you got? Crawford or Canelo? Come on.
Oh man, I love Canelo, but Crawford
has that speed. I like Crawford's speed.
I like Crawford too. It's a tough.
Who's fighting?
Canelo and Crawford.
Crawford and the Canelo. You don't know that?
No idea.
Oh.
Boxing, yeah.
Two of the best legendary boxers in the boxing game right now.
I love Canelo, man.
Anybody know who's going to be the announcing team?
Bruce Buffner, I think most. No. Sorry, that's at UFC. Hold on. Let me see.
What? Who's the guy that was? He used to be in WWE. He does boxing matches now. I forgot his name. Morrow. No. His glasses. Morrow. Maybe I'm mispronouncing his name.
Oh, I know you mean.
Okay, so all right, it would be Michael Buffer.
Okay, that's his brother.
Yeah, and then the what do you call the commentators are going to be John Anik,
okay,
Max Kellerman, and Andre Ward.
Okay,
okay.
You said Max Kellerman?
Yeah, he's back.
All right, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, he's
Max Kellerman. He is boxing. He is nothing else. He is boxing.
I know. Yeah.
He knows his. I mean, he fits with boxing, so he's back with the boxing thing. So
let's see how good you are. Let's see how good you are, Nathan. Who was the HBO commentators for all the big fights on the HBO networks.
Well, Kellerman was on HBO, right?
Oh, yeah, Max Kellerman, right? No.
Right.
Yeah.
And there was one more.
Oh.
He aged right before our eyes, and I can't. And it's funny, I can't think of his name. Anybody remember? He was there all the time. Jim Lampley. Thank you.
There you go. Okay.
Thank you, Chris. I would have gone crazy all night long. Thank you. Yeah,
Never heard of
baby.
Jim.
Yeah.
Chris is on the ball.
Do you guys remember Burt Sugar, the guy with the cigar and the
Yeah.
hat?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, of course. Burt Sugar came on our show. I had Art Russ Jr. on.
Mm.
Wow.
And Art Russ was very close with him, and Burt was amazing. And he talked about he was going to do a couple of things with WWE at that time, WWF, but he got sick. Larry Merchant, yeah.
I guess you'll see. I guess you'll see both Buffer brothers announcing stuff tonight.
Yeah, right.
Bruce Buffner with UFC, and then Michael Buffner with boxing.
And Michael Buffer was in WCW, right?
Yeah, for the pay-per-views.
Yeah, for the pay-per-views.
Who do you guys think is the best ring announcer ever?
Oof, man.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. Who do you think?
Justin
I tell you the truth. I gotta put Howie Finkel in there. I really do.
What a legend, man, Howard Finkel. Yeah.
I just thought he was not only good, but he was a good actor, and he went to weddings, parties, and he was all over the place.
Go to Christopher's comment.
Who?
Christopher Sewell. Yeah, I want to.
That's what Chris
New
had to
Year's
say.
Eve with Larry Holmes. That's
wow.
Wow.
Wow, Chris.
Christopher, can you believe
Larry Holmes?
Yeah, can you believe Mike Tyson, when he was young, believe it or not, faced Larry Holmes, and and he knocked him out, And then do you remember the moment Muhammad Ali? He said something in his ear. He's like, "Please knock him out for me," because Larry Holmes beat him.
Oh my
Wow,
God!
great comment by the legend Christopher.
Yeah, let's go.
Living legend.
Absolutely.
That's Bruno Sammartino.
Larry
Nobody
Holmes,
else is a living legend.
Partying with Larry Holmes on New Year's Eve. That's crazy.
That's amazing, man.
Nick, you know who
that's a
Christopher
legend
is?
right
Yo, oh man, Larry Holmes.
there. Yeah.
Larry Holmes.
Nick, do you know who Christopher is?
No.
That's
It's my
Your
bad.
father.
My dad.
his father.
Oh, Jesus!
Well, now to think about it, we take it back. No, just kidding. How you doing, Chris? Mr.
Christopher,
Sewell, how you doing?
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness. That's
What's
awesome.
up, Chris? Welcome.
Welcome.
Why
man.
don't you come on
Awesome
with
to meet
us
you.
one night?
Come on,
Give us
sure,
an
bring it
honor.
downstairs.
Come on, man.
Bring him on the live stream TV.
One day, maybe.
That's
Tell
awesome,
your pops to come on with us. Are you kidding me or what? Where is he? In the other room? Is he hiding out?
Yeah, he's watching.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum-dum.
There you go. What do you call that? The one that you put the round disc in there? A plinko, a blingo, bingo, whatever you call that. Plinko.
What?
Let's play plinko.
Plinko?
On The Price is Right. Somebody will know. Your father will know if he watches Price is Right. I know. Everybody watches The Price is Right for all the women. That's for sure.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
But
I mean,
you know who we can get on this show? We can get you Tim Witherspoon on this show.
Wow.
I'm good friends with Tim Witherspoon, the boxer. He can tell you a lot of stories about Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, and Mike Tyson.
That's
really?
amazing.
Yeah, we can get him on your show.
That's great. He's good. He's good.
Oh, he was great.
How about what's his name? Jerry Cooney.
Jerry Cooney, yeah, he was at the. I miss. So when I went to my mentor's golf outing, Jerry Cooney was there.
Oh wow!
I missed him. I came late. Awesome. I was late, but he was there earlier in the day.
He's a good guy.
I missed him by 1 hour. I missed him by 1 hour. I came at 1:30, and Leonard told me he left already. So
he was a good guy. He was a good boxer. He was the man. But Rocky Marciano. You guys seen photos of him, and
Oh yeah.
do you guys think that Muhammad Ali was the best?
Yeah. Yep.
In his era, yeah.
Yep. In his era.
Yeah.
What about now?
Oh, now.
Hard
Wait,
to
you
tell.
talk about? Are you talking about the mid era or now? Currently,
Right now, who is the best
man.
Well,
a
you
heavyweight boxer?
I don't think it's fair to compare the way boxing is now. Again, there's like a lot of divisions. There's like a
Yeah.
lot of like how would I say, like companies, different boxing promotions that are opening up, and it's like you have YouTubers face TikTokers, and then you have like just people that are not even amateur that just fought 2 fights and are doing it for the money. Again, I brought up Jake Paul before.
Yeah.
So it's really unfair to be like, oh, who's the best now? Jake Paul says he's the best in the world.
I like. You know who I like?
Right.
Shakar Stevenson. I like
Yes,
Shakar Stevenson.
yeah.
I like Javante Davis. I like Crawford. Obviously Canelo.
Yep.
But to be honest, it's kind of hard to.
It is.
I mean, you got maybe later down the line we can debate about it.
Yeah.
But right now it's too early for me because in this, like you said, in this generation is all about the money, and then you see all these like Jake Paul or Logan Paul, and all these other stars. You see people don't even box. So it's kind of crazy.
Whatever happened to that guys? Because I mean, I was a lot very, very with wrestling, but in boxing, there was that big champion, he was a husky guy. I mean, nobody ever believed he would have won a title, and he won a title. Whatever happened to that guy?
Who?
Hurricane Peter McNeely.
No.
He faced Tyson.
What was his name? He was big. He was like kind of fat. He was really fat.
Butterbean?
Butterbean. Yeah, that's it. Whatever happened to that guy?
Wow. He's in a wheelchair now, but he's
wow.
now he has a cane. I think he's getting better with that. Yeah, he had some health issues. Yeah.
How the heck did he win the title?
I don't know.
I mean,
my favorite women's boxer. If you go to the women's side, my favorite women's boxer, Carissa Shields.
Teresa Shields, yes. How about Christy Martin?
Christy Martin, yep, that's another one.
Sydney Sweeney's actually playing her.
Sweeney. Oh yes, Sydney Sweeney.
The love of my life. The love of my life.
That's my girl right there. I'm getting.
She doesn't know it, but she will.
Well, I'll take my Ronda Rousey. I won't take anybody.
That's
UFC,
she
man.
got humbled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did.
She was the best. There was also the Italian one, Carano. What was her name?
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, God. There's so many, so many people. What was her name? So I forgot. I can't think of the name.
Oh, Amanda Serino.
No, there was an Italian one. She was, but I think MMA. I guess MMA. I'm not Italian. She was Italian.
I watched one boxing match in my entire life, and it was that stupid one with one of the Paul brothers and Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah,
the Logan. Yeah, of course it was
recent one.
The one before that though, with the 2 girls, that was a good match.
Oh yeah, that was
entertaining. That was good to watch.
Serrano and who's the other girl?
Serrano and Taylor.
It was a Hispanic woman and an Irish woman.
Yes,
I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
But that was a good fight.
Katie Taylor.
What?
Katie Taylor?
No, it's not Ali John Frezzo. It's an Italian girl, Italian woman. I don't know if it's Carrasco.
Okay, George, it was Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun to watch. And then you see these 2 idiots. Mike Tyson can barely walk. Logan Paul. I mean, I think I could throw a better punch than him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was like, what the hell am I watching?
It was sad to see, man. It was really sad to see.
I was like, this guy thinks he's good at boxing for this? Like, are you kidding me?
I know.
Oh my gosh, that was
you guys like Logan Paul?
No,
I don't.
Hated him.
I don't.
Even Jake Paul is kind of Jake Paul is kind of cocky sometimes.
I grew
Of
up with
course
both
he
of
is.
them.
I mean,
I'm of the age that I saw them make their rise through Disney Channel and YouTube, all that stuff.
yeah.
So I've been with them for a while, man, and I've always hated them.
Yeah,
They've always been the worst.
the way. So, in other words, what you see in the WWE from Logan Paul is basically his life.
Mm-hmm.
He's really stuck up.
Yeah.
And they were at Fanatics Fest this year, actually. Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I didn't go, but they were.
I remember hearing that. Yes.
Ruben is like close with him.
Yeah, I'm just go crazy. Now the Jeannie Caruso, I don't know, whatever.
Yep, she's great.
She's the one that beat Christy Martin.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Ali never really made it all that big, right? She made it more than like in the movies.
Yeah, more.
Yeah,
more in the
she
movies.
did more in the movies. But yeah, it's like what we were doing last night was pretty cool. A lot of people really liked it. We were talking about old times, naming. You guys want to go around a little bit of the NBA?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to do.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's go as far as you could remember. No, forget about name. Just what you remember. What would you say your top 5 players were that you liked, that you saw?
Is it open panel?
Who's going first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to go first.
Go ahead, Nathan. Yeah, you go ahead. You want to?
So I had 4 years ago.
Gina
Carano. There you go.
Yeah, that's the one.
Thank you, Richard. You're the best.
Lowercase.
That's who I like. All right. So that your top 5 players that you saw, and of course, who you heard of. Whatever you like. Let's do like we did last night. They really enjoyed it. Let's give it to them again. Go ahead.
Yeah, so for 4 years ago, or 3-4 years ago, on my 25th birthday, I had Isaiah Thomas on my show, the Detroit Pistons. Isaiah Thomas.
Right.
So his daughter helped me set it up. His daughter. So shout out to her. I will never forget that one. But so he's obviously one of my favorite players growing up. Are you talking about top 5 in that era or top 5 in
whatever era you belong to, whatever you want? Who's the 5 players you love seeing? Who's the 5 players you don't love seeing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I'm writing them down right now.
From back in the so my top 5 from the past era would be number 5 for me is Isaiah Thomas. 4, Magic Johnson. 3, Shaquille. 3 is Julius Irving. 2, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then number 1 would be Will Chamberlain. But even though I didn't watch him, but I watched highlights of him. Obviously, it's a stud. So number 1 for me, Will Chamberlain. And then for now, I would say 5 for me it would be Kevin Durant. 4, probably 4 would be. Let's see. Kawhi Leonard. 3, LeBron. 2 would be. No, sorry. 3. I'm gonna put LeBron 2, and then I'm gonna put Steph Curry 1, and then 3. I'm gonna put. Hold on.
Interesting. One doesn't come straight to your head really fast.
Yeah. 3.
You're missing one, and I'm very surprised.
Yeah. If I make the list longer from the past, I'll put Kobe in there, and then also I got to put Michael Jordan in there somewhere. But for now, the third one would be, man, it's tough. Hold on. Damn, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Okay. But so put in somebody from the past.
I'm gonna put Michael. I'm gonna switch Curry 3. And I'm gonna put this list mixed match. I get 1 to Michael Jordan. So
Okay, so then who are your players that you couldn't stand to watch?
Okay, Patrick Beverly,
Okay.
Lance Stevenson. Let's see. Trying to. What's his name? PJ Tucker.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, those are.
You're not naming an obvious. And you didn't play today. He played a few years back, but the obvious I can't stand.
Who is it?
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, you couldn't stand him?
Oh my God, no. I don't. No, and no. I wasn't a big John Starks fan either.
You don't like John Starks?
Wow.
Come on, man.
I didn't like him as a player. I thought he hurt the Knicks in that '94 championship because he was taking all crazy shots.
Oh yeah, there's another one, Draymond Green.
Golden State.
Draymond Green, yep.
When he was on Golden State. Yeah. Is he still on there now, right?
He's still on Golden State, yep.
He is. Okay. All right.
I'm interested in hearing George because he's so young.
Yeah, George.
Oh, George, bring it on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I mean, just players that I've seen, that 2010s basketball. I guess now, I mean, we're already at the year 2025. Can you believe it? I guess we're going to have to start saying that 2020, 20. Ooh, I hope I didn't glitch out. I just saw something on my screen, but I think I'm good.
No, it's fine.
But man, definitely Braun. Braun's got to be one. Didn't see MJ play. So for me, there's no debate who one is, and there's really no debate who two is for me. Gonna have to throw Steph Curry into that mix. I mean, I just saw lots of good teams. I saw lots of good primes, man. I can't remembering that James Harden prime, man. He was on the Rockets. Stephen A. Smith. Yep. He's averaging 40.
Yeah,
man. Yep. He was a beast. Russ was a beast. I think 1 and 2 though are pretty easy. I think also 1 and 2. Braun and Curry. I think 3's kind of easy too. KD. Kevin Durant. But then you start getting into the conversation, though, guys like Giannis and guys like Jokic who haven't had the pedigree these guys have had, but we can obviously see their trajectory for their careers, man. They're going to be well up there. Guys like Giannis, guys like Jokic, Tatum obviously has a lot of potential. Obviously, though, blew his Achilles, though. Prayers out to him. But that's the 3 I got going right there. Thinking of my 4, I mean, do I want to put Harden in my 4? Because, man, James Harden in his prime, his MVP year was something special. James Harden, man, he was just on a stretch. That might have been the best stretch I've ever seen an NBA player on. So he's in the conversation. It's just hard. There's a lot of guys floating through my mind that I need to fill my last 2 spots. Those being guys like Russ, guys like Giannis, guys like Joker, guys like Harden. Harden's good. I'll put Harden at 4.
Yeah.
I think that's respectable. And then we're just like going back and forth between Russ, Giannis, and Joker. 3-headed monster. So take your pick out of there. What's up, Bryce? Good to see you, my guy.
My dude.
But, man, Joker, Giannis, Russ. 3 very different players. I think in terms of ability... Yeah, Richard. I mean, I'm just talking prime. I mean, James Harden just was on a stretch that I've never seen anything like before.
I think we gotta start putting Anthony Edwards in the discussion pretty soon.
Abman's gonna be up there soon.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're definitely talking this 2020s decade, he might be 1.
Yep.
Abman. Yeah, Joker 1, him 2. You got Giannis. You got Tatum over there. Rounding it out, yeah, I'll throw Joker in there. Just the sheer ability. Dude just doesn't looks like he doesn't care. He's throwing up these nonchalant 40-foot three-pointers. It's just amazing to watch this guy. I think he cares about his horses at the end of the day more than basketball, but what a talent that Joker is. So yeah.
a rare talent at the center position that can shoot the 3-pointers, pass the ball. He's going to go down as one of the best players, to one of the best big men, because now in this game of basketball, you rarely don't need a center anymore. It's all positionless basketball, and you see it with the Warriors with Steph Curry and all, and Jimmy Butler. They play a lot of small ball. So this NBA season is going to be crazy this year. I think the Knicks will be better this year. Their bench is much better. I like their bench now.
I love it.
Much deeper, and I think what do you call? I think you're going to see a lot of surprising teams this year in the league that will take the next step. Obviously, Brooklyn is not one of them yet, but you'll see maybe like the Hornets maybe take a step up, like those younger teams. But I expect to. Huh?
Why do you think that the Brooklyn Nets, aside from that one run when they got all those veteran guys, why do you think they just never do anything since they've been in the NBA?
So, yeah, you go, Nick. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say just with that, just by getting all these veteran guys, just never gelled. I don't know. It's you get all these big names, but it doesn't matter. They have to gel. It's all about the chemistry. Like even with. Let's just say before the Knicks traded, they got Cat and for Randall and for DiCenzo. Like they were gelling, but I think they're good. They're still good now. They are gelling, and Nathan, I agree with you. Like their bench is much better than even the prior years too, and they did great on the draft. So they have a lot of. And I love Kolek. He reminds me of a young John Stockton. Yeah. Because he's great with the ball handle, great with the assists.
I was gonna say he reminds me of T.J. McConnell.
That too. Okay, I could see that.
I don't see John Stockton yet. John is too high of a praise. I think John Stockton. John Stockton obviously had a great career. I don't want to put Kolek in there yet.
Okay,
he's still kind of early in his career, but I would say like a T.J. McConnell. Maybe prototype, in my opinion. But I get what you're saying with John Stockton. Yeah,
I was gonna say just what you guys were talking about. So just things that popped up on my mind that might be interesting was events that happened in my childhood. I wanted to bring up again, with the Pacers. We've had a problem with them recently, and we had a problem with them in the 90s. The one incident with Reggie Miller, who made a 3-point shot, stole the ball, made another 3-point shot for them to win in the finals.
He had 9 points in 4 seconds?
4 seconds.
That was crazy.
Yep. I also want to bring up too in that series too, again against the Pacers, when O.J. Simpson's Bronco chase was live during the finals too. So that stuck out to me. That was great. And trivia fact for you guys, I'm going to say the answer right away, so it's not really a trivia. Who made the dunk when the O.J. Simpson chase was televised live? Do you remember?
Wait. Was it a playoff game or regular season game?
No, it was playoff. That was it. Yeah, I think it was playoffs.
Wasn't it the finals? It was in June.
It was the finals then.
The Rangers were in the finals, and the Knicks were in the finals.
They were facing the Pacers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I think so. Pacers was in the finals that year. No.
It wasn't the finals. I'm sorry, guys. It was the playoffs. I'm sorry.
It was the playoffs.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, NBA finals. No, Wolverine said NBA finals with the Rockets.
That was it. No. The Knicks are facing I think the Pacers in the.
This was early on the chase. I guess.
Yes.
A couple of days before with OJ.
That's a great question.
Yeah. So it was Anthony Mason. Anthony Mason.
I was going to say.
Yeah. So of course the Knicks faced the Rockets in the finals, but they were facing the Pacers in the playoffs. So I remember once Anthony Mason made the dunk. Then that's when they did the live chase. You saw the cops on the freeway with OJ chasing the Bronco. So that was very interesting. wait a minute. No, Wolverines, you're right. Yes, it was the finals. I'm sorry about that. That was my mistake. Yes, it was against the Rockets in the finals. It wasn't the Pacers.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for saying that. So that was a very distinct memory. Yes. Also, Michael Jordan's double-handed layup when he went one way and the other in the 1991 championship series against the Lakers.
That was ridiculous.
Iconic. I remember that. Jordan's 1992 6 3-point game and the shrug against the Trailblazers. That was an iconic moment, too, because it's always being played around. Bill Paxton. I think he's the GM now of the Bulls. Am I wrong? I don't know if he is, but maybe upper management. Bill Paxton made a 3-point shot against the Suns to win the championship series against the finals against the Suns. I could be wrong. This is like long ago. And again, I just want to get into Dennis Rodman. Yes, Dennis Rodman, when he was on the Bulls, he always got, regardless, the Pistons, the Spurs, the Bulls, he got into the heads of players. And
yes, he did.
The Bulls GM is Mark Eversley right now.
Okay, so then Bill Paxton, he's an actor. John Paxton,
yeah.
John Paxton, he used to be the GM. He might be, or if he's not, he was upper management.
Let me check. He was, hold on.
I think he was the GM, and then he went to like upper management for the Bulls. I don't know what he is now. I just remember that name.
He was the general manager from 2003 to 2009.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing now, though.
So this is interesting too, because I remember he was open and he got the 3-point shot against the Suns to win the finals. Again, also I want to bring back Jordan. He great play. He I guess I forgot the guy's name. Against the Jazz, he made the game-winning shot in the finals too. The guy with glasses, he sort of did a sidestep. And then he had the game-winning shot. If you guys remember the name in the chat, I forgot his name. Something Carl, not Carl Malone, but something Carl. Okay, no, there's another one. I just want to bring up really quick Dennis Rodman. Again, when he got into the heads of players, he really got into the head of Karl Malone, which eventually had a feud in WCW, which was great. But also at the time. Bill Laimbeer.
Bill Laimbeer is another
guy
one.
Was a menace. That guy was intimidating. Always just wanted to start fights, but he made his point with that. But I loved it. So I just wanted to bring that. Those are like the top memories. But I appreciate you guys telling me about the Rockets in the finals. I thought it was the Pacers when the Bronco chase happened. I appreciate that. That was, and that definitely goes down in history too. That's crazy.
What about the name escapes me from a while ago? When was
that game? When was that game-winning shot?
Which one?
You said against the Jazz.
Yes. So that was that 98? Yeah, that was 1998. I think.
Was that the Bulls?
The Bulls against the Jazz. Yeah. So
wasn't it Michael Jordan? Yeah.
Jordan did a sidestep and he sort of like didn't push this guy out of the way. He sort of like guided him out of the way, and he got the game-winning shot. I just forgot his name, but I remember he had like goggles on.
There was but it's saying there was no game-winning shot in that game.
There was no game. Did they put them up ahead?
Instead, it was the Michael Jordan famous last shot in Game 6.
So maybe it put them up ahead. It wasn't a game-winning shot. Okay,
yeah, no.
All right.
Because the guy you're thinking of is Karl Malone.
Was that Karl Malone?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Was it Karl Malone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was another guy.
Whatever happened to that guy?
No, Yassine, my guy, Ryan Russell.
Oh, yes. Ryan Russell. Okay,
that was his name. Yassine. Thank you. Yeah, that was. I remember he had like goggles on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's the guy. Okay, he made the. Okay.
That's what it was. Yes.
Who was the guy that choked the Knicks coach? Whatever happened to that guy?
Ooh.
Oh, Latrell Sprewell.
Was it Sprewell that did that?
Was it Sprewell?
Choked PJ Carlissimo. Golden State.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And he went on the Knicks.
That was Latrell.
Latrell Sprewell choked PJ Carlissimo. Yep. The famous, the famous incident.
He was at the Knicks playoff games this year.
I know. Well, I mean, like, when he played for the Knicks, yeah.
Yeah.
That is funny. Wow. Yeah, that was. Okay, let's split. Just split a little bit here. Your
Yeah.
favorite, you guys' favorite announcers.
Oh my god.
Who's your number one? Who's your number one? And the panel too. Everybody in the chat. Who
Yeah, of course.
are your favorite announcers for each
Myself.
sport that you watch?
Myself.
George,
I
just
nominate
one. No.
George.
Nah, I guess I'll take the lead here on this one.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I gotta tell you, man. Something about growing up with John Sterling, man. In your car, driving home, maybe 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You turn on the game on the radio, hearing John come over, man. People say he's corny, he gets this and that, but man, the dude gave it all to the mic. I mean, what was it? A few thousand consecutive games in the box. I mean, you got to give him credit. And a great announcer, great energy, man. Michael K's all right. I feel like he's fallen off the past couple years, if I'm being honest with you guys. Just isn't the same. But prime Michael K with those 2019, maybe early 2020 teams, he was pretty good. Those are the guys I really like. Obviously, Joe Buck's fantastic. Right now, though, I'd honestly love Joe Davis. Just as a broadcaster myself, I appreciate what he does, how good of a broadcaster from a technical perspective that Joe Davis is. And the dude's only 38. There is something to be said about how good Joe Davis is. I could just watch him call, and I could just say, that's a good call. He is doing something right. He is one of the best, and he is going to be legendary.
Yep.
I know he's the Dodgers guy, but at the end of the day, you got to give him his flowers. He is phenomenal, Joe Davis. Right now, he's my favorite guy to listen to. All time, though, Sterling.
Awesome. Okay, Nick, who's your favorite announcer from any sport venue?
So, let's talk about basketball. Joe, do you remember the when we had the stream of it was Marv Albert, but also his sidekick with his name Matt Guskis. I brought that up.
Yeah, I know you brought that up.
I forgot his name. I don't know, but he wasn't really. He was more of like a sidekick to.
Yes.
So I just remember, like, what I remember too. If you're going to be a sports announcer, you have to have that voice that goes with the moment. So Marv Albert, believe it or not, Bob Costas, he not a big fan of him, but he still had that voice. That went
home run.
Yeah. And but that was for basketball. Even for baseball too, I'll give it to Joe Buck. Joe Buck, again, I'm not a big fan of him, but he has that voice that goes with because I remember, again, I brought up the 2001 World Series with before with Tino Martinez when he hit the tying 2-run shot. The way Joe Buck called that, it went with that moment. So that was like part of the excitement. So you have to have that voice. Again, going back, what we talked about before in the past streams, Phil Rizzuto and Bobby Mercer, they were great. I love them. When they called Derek Jeter's first home run, I was excited because how they called it. So it hits different for you guys. Like it hits different, you have to have that voice that goes with that excitement. So basketball, I'll say Marv Albert. I'll say Bob Costas. That's fine. MLB, I'll say, let me keep Joe Buck. I'm not a fan of Michael K. I don't like his voice. It's just screeching. But as far as the Yes Network, look, I'll give it to John Flash Flaherty. He does his best to call the games. I'll give him that. It's I like John Sterling. Obviously, he's classic. I'm not a fan of Dave Sims. Not a fan. I'm pretty sure he's a great guy, but yeah, that's my picks.
Interesting.
How about John Ferrazzo says Kurt Gowdy and Joe Garagiola? Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yes.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
I'll
tell you who I like it. I mean, I love Marv Albert, but I also love Kenny Albert.
Kenny Albert. Yeah, Ken Albert. Kenny. Yeah.
I love and I absolutely adore Sam Rosen. That's a power play goal. and this one's gonna last a lifetime.
Let's go.
It sure did. But I mean, there were a lot. Harry Carey,
Yeah.
it was one.
Yes, Harry Carey. I liked
Harry. I loved Harry. He was really good. Who else did we like?
Michael Jordan said Phil Scully. Yeah, Dodgers classic.
The late
Scully, of course. Let me see. Mike Bream.
Yep, bang.
Not bad. But we're always going with the males. What about females?
Well, the one from Oakland.
How about guys? Let's touch a little base about females. I mean,
hey, Joe, you forgot me. I got to talk about my favorite.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Nathan, your chopped liver, man.
Yeah, I thought. You're done. We're done. You're done.
You're donezo.
Mama.
Okay. All right. My favorites. Actually, I was with Sam Rosen last week. So I'm gonna say Sam Rosen. And then we did an event with Mike Green last year. So I'm gonna say Mike Green. I'm gonna say Al Michaels. He's a goat of football.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love Al Michaels. He's the best. I'm going to say Kevin Harlan, obviously, Marv Albert, Kenny Albert, John Sterling, obviously, the late Vince Scully, Michael Buffer, and also Bruce Buffer. Those are the names, a few of the names that I like. But for me, is Al Michaels number one. He's like
Al Michaels, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In my opinion, that's based. I mean, him calling all the football games with Chris Collinsworth and who else? Mike Tirico sometimes, but the NBC thing. So that's it's cool.
What do you think about? I think his name is Jim Lennon Jr., the guy that says, "Oh, it's showtime."
Oh,
Jim Lennon Jr. in Boston.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
But for the female side,
John Ferrazzo says, "How about Kim Jones?"
Kim Jones, yeah, she's the
Kim
best.
She was awesome. She was awesome.
Yeah,
absolutely awesome. So I mean, there's a lot. They're really.
Susie Wallman, Kim Jones,
Yeah.
Jennifer Conver from the Sacramento A's.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
Doris Burke, she's good. She's okay. She's pretty good. Who else?
Yeah, no, they were.
Sarah Kusoff. Sarah Kusoff from the Brooklyn Nets.
Yes. Yeah.
Jenny Kavanaugh.
What's his name? What's his name? Ian Eagle's not bad either.
Yeah, I love
he's
Ian
very
Eagle.
good.
Ian Eagle's very, very good. Chris Collinsworth, yeah. I also like Wide World of Sports, Chris Schenkel.
What about Tony Romo? He's good.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Terry Bradshaw,
Yeah, he's okay.
But Chris Schenkel was good. I liked him. Wide World of Sports. Aaron Andrews.
Aaron Andrews. There you go. Yeah.
Chris Berman.
Chris Berman.
Good.
Yeah, let's go.
No, there's a lot. Doris Burke was horrible. She hates the Knicks and just got demoted on ESPN.
Yeah, she did get demoted.
Well, I was going to ask about Jenny Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
Look, she's getting a lot of flack because she's like getting everything wrong or has made a lot of mistakes. What do you think about her recent recent play? Is she getting better?
No.
Don't think so.
No, boy, he shined in right away.
This is no hate to female broadcasters.
No
hate at all. But Jenny Caviar, just as a broadcaster,
it's terrible.
Is not that good because there's more to calling the game than just saying, "Oh my gosh!" Like you have to actually call it.
Do that again. I like that.
No.
Do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Oh my gosh!
You did it again.
Hurts. Look at you. Like there's you have to do more. Like what are we doing? Like it sounds like you just put a microphone up to a fan celebrating the home run.
By the way,
there was one play where there was I forgot who it was, but
There's a lot of plays.
Yeah, a lot of plays, more than one. Pick your poison. But like, but it was there's one person hit a home run, like it was long gone, and then she called it and it was like, oh, is that gone? Did it go over the wall?
Might have a chance.
It
And
was
it hits off the scoreboard.
It may go. It may not go.
Like, are we
It may
watching
go.
the same game?
Speaking of Jenny, she was she was on my show 4 years ago actually when she was with the Colorado Rockies.
Really?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. She was good. She was a good interviewer. I mean, a good show for us. So, but speaking of Savannah Bananas, guess how many fans are at Yankee Stadium right now tonight?
I believe it was sold out.
5.
Yeah, 49,000.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Me. 49,000. Is it live right now? They showing
Yeah,
it?
it should be on. I don't know which channel, but it's usually they are usually on ESPN. But I don't know because of college football. I think they're showing on a different channel.
That is funny.
Oh, come on, Richard. There's some good ones. There's some good female broadcasters.
Come on, Richard. Don't not do that. Don't hate on.
Hannah Storm. Hannah Storm.
I love Hannah Storm.
Yeah.
She's not really like a broadcaster. She's like a
Behind the scenes, right?
yeah, with Jay Harris.
Yes.
Who I had the fortune of interviewing. I love Jay Harris. I can get Jay Harris on here. I can do that for you guys.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, I don't know. They were good. Steve Cohen turned out to be a real fraud.
That's crazy.
Ay. Al Troutwick, I loved him.
Oh, classic.
Rest in peace.
He was everywhere. Rest
R.I.P.,
in
man.
peace, Al. We loved you.
Yeah, he was great.
And I used to see him all the time, man. What a nice guy. Oh my. And he was everywhere. You turn on the Olympics, he's on the Olympics. He's Ranger game, the Knick game, the this game. He went everywhere. Yankee Stadium. I mean, that guy was gold.
I'm going to give you one. Ready for this? I'm going to give you another female one. She's really good. Monica McNutt.
Monica McNutt.
Yeah, she does the Knicks games.
Really? Monica McNutt.
Sometimes with she does it with Pat O'Keefe. You know Pat O'Keefe.
Oh yes, I know. Pat
yes.
Monica McNutt does
that. The name has to mess.
She's really good. She's really talented. I like her.
I really like. You know what I would love to see too? A woman announcer do wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I would like to see that. That would
Just
be
not
that
Jenny
would be
Caviar.
Cool. Jenny Caviar.
Oh, please, mommy. Did you guys like John Madden?
I love John Madden. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Goat. The GOAT.
You know, it was also good. Jane Kennedy.
Jane Kennedy.
Jane Kennedy.
I gotta look that one up too.
There's multiple sports, right? And Jane did multiple sports.
NFL. Yeah.
NFL.
There you go. Yeah, I know her face.
Oh, Jane. Yeah, she did NFL only.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yeah. Is she still?
Another one that I used to love when I was growing up, Linda Day George. She was on CBS.
Oh, wow. She is beautiful.
Yeah.
Jane Kennedy, yeah.
Oh, Jane Kennedy. Sheesh. But Linda Day George, she wouldn't be in the same studio with that guy. Who was that guy that he predicted the scores? You know, he was better on the NFL Today.
Oh.
Who is that guy, guys, in the chat?
Jane.
You know, he was on CBS and he got suspended a couple of times. She would not stay in the same studio with that guy.
Oh, he was
not Pat Summerall. Yeah, he was the guy that predicted the score. Jimmy the Greek.
Oh,
okay. I was gonna say Warner Wolf. He always said, let's go back to the videotape. Do you remember that?
Let's go to the videotape.
Okay, all right. Jimmy,
did you ever see that one that he's talking? He gets a little excited. His teeth fell out.
Jacob said Curtis Graney.
Yes. This guy's
That
crazy.
was hysterical. Oh my God. He's talking and he's laughing and the teachers fly out.
Do you see
Oh,
what
my-
Jacob said? Curtis Granderson.
Actually, Curtis Granderson has
Yeah.
a fantastic broadcasting voice. Don't kid yourself. He really does. Keith Jackson, he's very good. Pat Summerall, all those guys.
Yeah.
Jimmy Greek got fired for saying that blacks had better. Or whatever.
He got fired for that? For saying that? Really?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
but
I
the
guess
worst one was what Howard Cosell said.
Linda Cohn.
Yeah.
Linda Cohn. Linda Cohn is another one.
Linda Cohen. Okay.
Linda Cohn was the original ESPN woman.
Yep.
1980, September 3rd. Never forget it.
Mhm.
Said, "Oh my God, there's going to be an all sports network coming on. What's the name? ESNP or PN." And that was the going thing, man. That was great. You just run.
Oh, I got to drop now. So
Okay. Yeah,
But,
we're gonna call it. We've been on for over 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Almost.
It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
post-game
Guys,
shows are the best.
shout out to everyone in the chat. Let's go Yankees. Guys, stay tuned. My team and I booked some great guests coming up for Joe and more to come. And George, good job as always.
Thank
good
you.
job with your I saw your what do you call it? Instagram story. You were calling the
broadcast. Yeah, another good one today.
Yeah.
Listen,
Saying
before
one-
you go, your final thought for the week for the last game of the Yankees. I know you'll be on tomorrow more than likely, but
I got something to do with my mentor tomorrow. I want to talk, but I should be on for the morning show and then probably the post game show. So Yankees, obviously, hopefully they can sweep. And Nick put it right on the head that taking 2 out of 3 is huge. And now we got to see what approach the Yankees take against Crochet, and I expect a right-handed lineup for the Yankees, hopefully.
Yes.
But let's go. Don't worry about. Like I said, don't worry about the Blue Jays. Worry about yourselves. Take one game at a time, and don't like. If the Blue Jays are going to do what they're going to do. We just have to focus on what we're going to do. Just sweep the Red Sox tomorrow. Find a way to sweep the Red Sox tomorrow, then move on to Minnesota. You guys, great job, guys. Obviously, shout out to the chat. Shout out to Sean, Ken from The Ugly Truth, Joe, Nick, George, Evan.
Yes, sir.
Everybody who's a part of this. And like I said, more to come. We've booked you guys some great guests, and we're working on more for you guys, so don't stay tuned.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, no
Enjoy
problem.
your evening, and we'll send you the morning link.
Yo,
Have
Crawford,
a good night.
let's go.
Yes,
Crawford.
have fun with the boxing.
Yeah.
Take care, Nathan. Thank you.
All right.
Yes, sir. Nathan, brother. Take care, man.
See you, Nathan.
And then there was 2. So, George, is there a possibility that as we get a couple more weekends, we could possibly do a big game together next weekend?
100%, Joe. Just got to work out with the dates. Obviously, weekends are my strong suit.
Right.
So we find a weekend, we find the right place, the right time. I am 100% down.
Well, why don't we do this? All right. And you got full reign. Why don't you pick the game that you think is important?
Okay.
That you physically can do, and you got the full blessing of the channels. No problem.
Full reign. I don't know the games next week and the coming weekends off the top of my head. I'll take a peek at it. But we're definitely looking into that NL wild card. Like we said, definitely want to watch the AL West because that's a whirlwind right now. Obviously, Red Sox games are big. Yankee games are always big, but that's all Ken's alley. Blue Jays games, Mets games are huge. So I'll let you know. I'll find a game and we'll make it happen, Joe.
Okay, you're promising the stream that you're going to come on and you're going to do a play-by-play with us.
Well, that's
I want to.
Well, you got it. And it's your pick, and it's your day, and that's it. It's your baby. The only
Alrighty.
thing, yeah, and the one nice surprise is we have a sponsor for it.
Ooh.
Wow. Look at that. Look at those apples.
And I will send you the once you say it. They are going. I'm actually going to be interviewing the person that's running this. This is going to be a family commercial
That's nice.
that everybody here will love. That's all I can tell you, but you're going to hear it first. I'm not going to spoil it, but I can tell you you're going to love the commercial. And Evan and George are going to have the nice honor to spill it out, and I'm going to send it to you soon.
I love it. Awesome.
And Nick is also he's going to say it in his updates.
You damn. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, no, we got a surprise for you too. Don't worry.
Oh no, what's going on? Surprises.
You don't know. That's the
You gotta
that's
have him
the
cook
whole
on
deal
the
with
stream
me.
one time.
What are you doing to me?
Gotta have him cook on the stream one time.
You damn! I told him. I told him. Oh yeah, we're supposed to sing My Way tonight. Oh no, that's only if we sweep. That's only if we sweep. We sweep tomorrow night. Nick and I have got to get up and we've got to sing it. Don't. I don't want to hear it.
Why are you kidding me for?
If George didn't have his voice wasn't bad right now because he's not feeling well, he would have sang it.
What are you talking
No.
about? I never said that.
I'm okay.
Yes, you did.
I'm okay. Don't need to sing for anyone.
We're having fun here.
Yeah, we're having fun.
George, I'm going to hold. All right. So as soon as you announce it, we make the link and let's send it out to where it's got to go so everybody can see it.
Okay.
And we appreciate it. So, guys, really, final thoughts?
Yeah.
We have been on for 2 hours and over 2 hours and 15 minutes. And we have we have more shows to do tomorrow morning and everything. So, guys, take it away.
George, the floor is yours, my friend. Let's do it.
I got it first,
Yes.
Nick.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man, let's go for the sweep in Beantown. I like the idea of Gold leading off. One thing I definitely want to happen is I want Rosario at third. I don't want McMahon in the lineup against Crochet, so let's get Rosario in there. Like, that's what we traded the guy for. Gotta give the guy credit, man. This is the most animated guy in the dugout. Home run, the guy's out on the field celebrating. Doesn't get a lot of playing time, but the energy is there. Love to see it. So I definitely want to see that. Want to see Goldie lead off. Want to see maybe Will Warren could give us something, but baby, I want the sweep, man. I want some energy pumping. I want a September Cinderella story where we overtake the Blue Jays and we get the first place spot of the American League East. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay, and on that note, you end with this.
Oh, you're gonna have fun with this.
What is it?
Darth Vader.
Oh.
Or
I like that one.
I was kind of fun with this.
oh yeah, what's this one?
That's a good one.
the 2 strikes. I love it. I'm having so much fun with this.
Oh, Joe's like a little kid right now.
I'm a little kid. Thanks to Ken from The Ugly Truth and his son. I'm having a blast. Okay, it's your turn then, Knickerbocker.
You're a little kid at an Italian Bensonhurst candy store, my friend. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh,
look at Jacob Petruzzi's.
He's having a field day too.
Joe has a soundboard. Let's see. That's another one. We got a few of them. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay, Knickerbocker, it's your turn.
I feel like I'm in a Le Mans class, like Le Mans class where you're like, you're pregnant and you have to do these breathing exercises. That's what I've been doing all night. Anyway, despite that, let's talk about the Yankees. Okay, we've been talking about a lot of sports right now. So tomorrow against Garrett Crochet, who likes to crochet. So look, he is good. He is a beast. But if we got to Bello today, realistically, we can get to Crochet tomorrow. Why? Okay, so if we had the same game plan against Giolito, against Bello, why are you going to change that? Let's keep it together. Let's keep it the same. Offensively, defensively, starting rotation, that's up to them. Bullpen too, look, a little iffy about Devin Williams, but he got the job done, Look, if you have anxiety with one of the bullpen arms, let's just say they bring in Mark Leiter Jr. tomorrow, you're going to have that anxiety. Oh, here we go. But if they do the job, God bless and good for them. A win is a win. So, look, tomorrow, I said 2 out of 3. Let's make it 3 out of 3. Let's make it a sweep. We got this, okay? I need these guys to prove me wrong. Again, the usual suspects, Belly, Judge, Chisholm, Jazz, with his Jazz hands, he's going to do damage tomorrow. I feel it. I feel this tingling sensation in my hands. That's why it's shaking. Or it could be I'm just nervous or just need sleep because I haven't gotten any sleep.
Probably
but anyway,
need sleep.
Yeah, that too, But anyway, look, all in all, I think the Yankees are going to sweep. Realistically, yes, man, but it's really hard against Crochet. But then you have to go against the track record, what's been happening so far. I think they'll get to him if they be aggressive, just like they were today, early on. They will. They will capitalize that because Crochet will make mistakes, and then they will see that. And again, I just want to thank everyone in the chat when I was talking about the Knicks in regards to the O.J. Simpson incident that was happening during the finals. I got a little confused, but you guys, you called me out on that. I love it. And but that was a great memory, though. But yeah, so let's go to sleep. Let's wake up and let's go Yankees. We got this. And my prediction is against the Jays, we're going to get this. We're going to overtake them. We definitely got this. We still have time to do that. Joe, you said the Orioles, your prediction that they may be tough against us. I will say that we will overtake them. So that might be an important series, to everybody, but in the books, we're going to take them. So I don't want to say mark my words because I may be wrong with that, but my prediction is we're going to win the division, and we'll take it from there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. God bless, and keep rocking and rolling, my friends, and cooking too. Always cook.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Well, guys, we gave you, as I told you, a powerful post-game show, the best in the business on YouTube. I'll tell you that right now. 2 hours and 25 minutes. You guys are still here. You're still pretty packed. It's fantastic. Thank you. What I do ask is press the like button, subscribe. We're getting close to the magic $500 to give away, $25, $50, and then a nice $100 that same night that you guys win it. You'll all get your money. So we'll have 3 winners. So all we need is some more subs and the 40%, the 39% to come out of the woodwork that listen to the whole show and then just come over for 2 minutes. Press the subscribe button. It's free. It costs you nothing. Just do that and then go back to your regular business. Thank you so much, everyone. We will see you tomorrow with coffee, bagels, Yankee news, omelets, Lavazza coffee, you name it. And then we're going to have the call of the game at 3 o'clock. Evan has the call, the Orioles against the Toronto Blue Jays. Hopefully that will lead us into with Toronto hopefully losing, and then the Yankees win the game, and it's a great weekend. So let's go. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Saturday night. If you're watching the boxing match, have fun with it. Don't be hitting your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your anything. Just sit there, make your popcorn, and have fun. You know, you can get a little carried away. Come on, punch him in the head, and boom, and you're not got your partner. You don't want to do that.
That's what you mean.
Just having some fun, guys.
Yeah, no, that's fun.
So, with that in mind, I all I can say is thank you, everyone. Enjoy the night. We love you. Many, many, many thanks. God bless you all. God bless America. And we'll leave you with this.
Rock on.
All right, take me out to the ball game.
It's nice.
Take care, guys. Enjoy the music. And let's go. Since I've been playing this, the Yankees haven't lost. Let's go, Yankees. Good night, everyone. 8:30 in the morning.
Reception music before the wedding.